Look at tonight's situation, because you were saying, Joseph, we actually have a cool night, relatively speaking, and we haven't had one of those in a while.
Oh, not like this. We've been in the 60s. Some mornings we've even been in the lower 70s this month, but I have some cool air really moving on in, even with some clouds. You can kind of see some of those clouds there in the distance, but they will thicken on up as we go into the morning. You can wake up to those clouds. They'll probably be around for a few hours before we actually start to break those apart. But point being is that it's going to be a nice cool night for us, so open up the windows. If you have that air conditioning going, you can really stop that for the night to not have to worry about that. You're going to need to save that for probably Monday, Tuesday, and heading into Wednesday, because we have more heat that's going to arrive. That will begin to start off the week after a really nice Sunday there. And I still have no rain in the forecast. We are starting to approach one of the driest streaks that we have had on record, and I'll show you that list here in just one moment. Satellite and radar late tonight. We do have that northwest flow that's ushering in some cooler air and some clouds, but really we have this ridge here that's going to leave us dry, and we're not going to see much occur. In fact, we will have a ridge to the east really develop, and that's going to help warm us up. As far as rain today, we haven't had any sort of rain or measurable rain for us. We did have some light drizzle around the area, and we had some measurable rain down towards Salem, but the rest of the area coming in with no rain. In fact, it's 52 days now without measurable rain coming out of the airport here in Portland. So that's pretty long, right? Well, what's the list? Well, here's the top 5. We have the 2 at the bottom at 55 days. We're going to get close to that as we go through the next few. As I mentioned, I don't have any rain in the forecast. I think it's totally possible that we get to about 62 days. Will we approach 70 days? Hard to say, but notice that the time frame is there, June through about August into early September. That's that window that we are in right now. This is kind of typical for us that we don't see a lot of rain this time of the year, but this is pretty good. This is a stretch that we've had going for some time. Well, how about the last time we had over an inch of rain? It wasn't that long ago, actually. It was actually June 10th. We had 1.42 inches. Last time we had a little over 3/4 of an inch was back in December. We've had, of course, at least an inch, but in between that window there, 1/2 an inch was back in May, and 1/4 of an inch there was back in June. So we've had some wet days this summer, but it hasn't been that many in July and August, right? Okay, so the next 48 hours, we're going to begin with some cloud coverage. Look at the time frame right here and watch the temperatures. This is for Portland right there. Notice that we're going to keep some clouds to the forecast early tomorrow morning, below 60 degrees. So you'll really feel it. You might need like a longer sleeve shirt or a flannel if you're going out for maybe a morning walk tomorrow. It does warm up pretty quick. We'll have plenty of sunshine throughout the day. Temperatures warming up to about the upper 70s. Notice that we have a little disturbance there off in the distance. It's just not going to do all that much for us. By the time we get to Monday morning, we are still dry, and those morning temperatures a little bit warmer, back into the 60s. Then there we go. We're pushing about 90 degrees as we head into Monday afternoon. For tomorrow, a high of 80 degrees. Lake Oswego, 79. Happy Valley at 78. The coast tomorrow, those temperatures going to be in the 70s and the 60s. Some clouds in the morning, fewer clouds by the afternoon. And with that, your 7-day forecast have us at 97. Not even close. 97 degrees on Tuesday, 90 on Wednesday. When we have a lot of sunshine there in the forecast, and still plenty of summer heat, mid to upper 90s on Tuesday. That's something.
Yeah, what would a week be like without a few 90-degree days?
It's hard to know nowadays.
Yeah,
right?
no kidding. Next on Coin 6.